what's coming, I know nothing for. If I got a problem, I need something. Didn't mean to hurt you, feelings got involved. I'm not sentimental, no, not at all. Yeah, sure, didn't mean to leave you. Maybe this is something we can learn from. Walk away, I won't let you do it.
What is good, YouTube? I'm back with another video, back with another banger. As you're seeing by the title and the thumbnail, I'm going to be explaining to y'all top 5 performance mods for your Dodge Charger RT. Mind y'all, there's a bunch of shit you could do to it, and I'm not just a professional, so do your own research on what things you should do and what things is better to do for the RTs. I don't have any mods done in mine besides mid muffler delete. I won't really count that as a mod, but like a performance mod, but that's the only thing I really have done to the car. So yeah, let's just get into the video. Starting off with number 1, I'm gonna say the exhaust. Exhaust isn't too bad on the Mopars. That's the only thing, is they're heavy as shit. So the thing with these Chargers is you want as much weight that you can get off these Chargers as possible. So if you could get whatever weight that's holding this car down, the exhaust is gonna be one of them, because it's a lot of heavy metal. But let me let y'all hear it. So like I said, the exhaust sounds great, but if you could remove all the weight you can to the exhaust and get like a catback exhaust, no matter what, I mean, you could do your research on what brands are good and what brands aren't, like Borla, all that. If you could do just an exhaust starting off, that's gonna be 100% good, because you're gonna have, it's gonna make your car sound way better. But not only that, you're gonna have less weight than if you was to have this factory exhaust. Mind y'all, this isn't in any particular order. I'm just saying that's the top 5. So number 1 was exhaust. Number 2, I'm going to say the differential. I feel like the differential isn't talked about enough on the RTs. So if you don't know, you get an open diff on the RTs, which that limits you on really a lot of things. You could swap it with a 309 diff, and I'm pretty sure that's the scat diff, if I'm not mistaken. You're going to be looking at something different. Like I've heard, like you feel a difference with the diff swap. I am actually planning on that. Might be actually one of my first mods is a diff swap, and I will give an updated video on if it's worth it or not. But I have heard from research that it's definitely worth swapping out your differential. So yeah, so number 2, I would say definitely a diff swap. If you could do that, then you're gonna look at you're gonna see a difference in the car. Number 3, I'm going to say a camshaft. Mind y'all, like I said, these top 5 things aren't in order. I'm just saying the top 5 I think that's worth it or not. So a camshaft, if y'all know what a camshaft is, pretty much the shit that make that shit go, like the chopping noise. I'm gonna put a little clip here. Yeah, that is a camshaft. You can do a cam swap. Mind you, that's gonna require a tune though. A cam swap is gonna actually give you a good amount of horsepower gain. So from what I've seen off research, you could get about 60 horsepower gain off a camshaft swap or whatever, a camshaft. You could look at different camshafts to go with. I mean, me personally, I say to go with probably a Texas speed cam, and they just got all different type of levels. You got your stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and all that requires different research too. So you can probably go check that out. So number 3, camshaft would definitely be a good mod for the RT. Number 4, I'm going to say a cold air intake. So since I got the Daytona version, I actually do get a Mopar cold air intake. I know with the regular RT, y'all just get an air filter, but mine actually came with a Mopar cold air intake, so I think I'm pretty good. I probably could get a better one. If you do have this regular RT, I would say a cold air intake is another good mod. You can probably go on American Muscle, see a bunch of different options. I'll probably put up the options right here off a cold air intake, and that will be another good swap, another good mod for you. Number 5, I'm going to say long tube headers. So long tube headers along with your exhaust. I should have probably named those back to back, but it really doesn't matter. So your long tube headers and with your exhaust setup, bro, you're gonna see a big difference. I know with long tube headers you actually do get a horsepower gain. Don't quote me on this. I don't know, probably the gain I've seen 10 to 15 horsepower gain. Don't, like I said, don't quote me on if that is true or not. But yeah, I'm gonna put up different long tube headers. I think that is probably a good company to go with or a brand to go with. And yeah, and a tune is really gonna piece all this together, mind you. With you getting these different parts, I mean these different like mods, you might have to have tunes for some than others. Like exhaust, I'm pretty sure you don't need a tune for. Long tube headers, I've heard you don't need a tune, but it's best to get one. So long tube headers, definitely I would say get a tune with. You could get some horsepower gains from a tune that can unlock a lot of I guess you would say hidden power that the 5.7s have. Is your tires. So if y'all don't know, the RTs, they come with 245s, and tires make a big difference on how quick your car moves and stuff. And definitely if you have a good set of tires, that's good to have. But if y'all right here, 245, you get on all the way around, all around the tire. So I definitely say to swap it out and get, I got 275s in the back. You could probably go a little bit bigger, but I got 275s in the back and I got 245s in the front. So definitely I would say tires will be another, I won't say performance mod, but it will be a mod that will count whenever you do upgrade your engine and stuff, because you're gonna want a good amount of tires to keep up with the traction and all that shit. And yeah, so I think that's about it. That's gonna wrap up this video. Like I said, I didn't want to make this video too long, just wanted to get it out there. If y'all have any other fucking ice cream truck, you have any other suggestions you should do, what you should do with your RT, or if I said something wrong, let me know down in the comments, and help the people in the comments that do have more questions. Like I said, I tried to put the top 5 things I think that is worth it. Like I said, I'm not a professional, so do your own research. That's the main thing with owning these cars. Do your own research and look at different videos and just to see what's best and all that, you know. But yeah, that's gonna end this video. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.